So I just took my dog for a walk, if you want to call it that. I guess for a limp. My dog's limping. Still not sure why. So I take her to the vet and get an x-ray or something, I guess. But I thought I had to cut that walk short and actually carry my dog home. It's too late in the day to go to the vet, so I thought I'd finish my walk, just making a short walk down here for today. Not much going on in this sleepy little town, even at 5:20 in the afternoon on a Monday. That's a pretty little house there. They really fixed it up. That was a cinder block house. It was just so ugly and drab before. I mean, it had nothing on it, just cinder blocks. I mean, it looked like some kind of, it might have had windows. Yeah, I guess it had windows, but man. So they come along and put a roof and siding on that. And whoever moved in there has really made the most out of it, really made it look really pretty compared to how it used to look. There are a lot of houses in this town, just like many other towns. A lot of houses just being bulldozed. I live in one of them. That's probably the next 10 years, probably, if I don't do something, will have to be bulldozed. It's probably just like in the low 80s, low to mid 80s right now. It's really humid. It's been raining. It's been really hot this last week. Mid 90s for about a week there. Finally got a thunderstorm today, a couple thunderstorms. Made it perfect conditions for walking. Almost perfect. Here comes someone with their dog, and that little pooch is just barking his butt off, having a good time. His tail's wagging. Let's see. Where am I? Pretty close. Nice bike. Really nice bike. Let's swing around. I already did part of the walking. It's been a while since I did any walking, really. On a consistent basis. Just kind of wanting to make a 10-minute video, 10, 11-minute video. That's all you got to do, folks. Just move. Just move around, you know. Get out. Walk up and down the road. If you don't feel too good, just walk around in your yard. Don't take long walks. Go for a short walk. The point is just to, you know, do something. I know some of you probably, You know, the smokers in the group, you know, probably have a problem. You know, I smoked for 28 years. But I quit 7 years ago, or 6.5 years ago. So, I don't know. I guess I've had time to heal or whatever. Clear out my lungs a little bit or something. But walking, you know, it's good for you. And if you lost my train of thought, it's close. If you're a smoker and you have trouble walking, you know, breathing and stuff, it's just, you know, it's conditioning. I mean, if you don't have a medical issue, a known medical issue, and you're up to date with your physicals, you know, and you don't have any issues, then you should try to walk if you can. Some good footwear, you know, that's another thing really need to emphasize. Footwear is so important. Good pair of shoes, because I'll tell you why. I had plantar fasciitis a few years ago, and I dealt with it for about 1.5 years, and it just drove me nuts. I tried everything. I went to physical therapy. You know, I watched YouTube videos for 6 months, and then I finally found one that figured it out. It had to do with flexibility from the buttocks to the toes, basically. You know, make sure you're doing your stretches for your hamstrings and stuff. But the other big key was footwear. Cheap footwear. Save you some money. But in the long run, it'll hurt you, because it'll damage your feet. They talk about, you know, look up foot mechanics or proper foot mechanics on YouTube. You'll find videos about it, talking about, you know, she'll show the feet on the floor from the back. You can see when there's a tilt at the ankle and stuff, and it causes problems when you don't have proper foot mechanics, and that's what cheap footwear does. So that's my rant on footwear. But as far as trying to walk or trying to get started walking, if you've never done any walking or exercise much, or even if you have but haven't done very much, you know, I mean, anytime you're starting something out, especially if you've never done it, you have to allow your body time to become comfortable with that, or to get used to it. In the beginning, that's extremely important. Everybody's looking at me like, what's he doing? I'm not used to seeing, I guess, a high-tech redneck walking with a selfie stick. But no, if you're trying to walk or trying to start exercising, give yourself time. You know, start slow. Don't try to, you know, start slinging weights or trying to walk even 1 mile a day. You know, if you're just starting out, you just want to be walking 2 or 3 blocks in one direction and back, maybe 4 or 5 blocks, 4 or 6 blocks total, depending on how you feel. If you feel like you could go, then go farther. But point is not try to push too hard in the beginning. Give your body time to get used to it, and the muscles time to adapt. The other thing, you know, one other thing before I go, I'm gonna have to go shortly. The other thing is make sure you're hydrating plenty, especially if you're out walking in the summer a lot, and humidity and stuff, working out outside a lot in the heat. Always hydrate. Hydrate well. Eat right. You know, this will work out to be about 1 mile for me today, probably. This video, probably 2/3 of a mile, I guess. Something like that. So, just a little bit here and there helps every day. Just a little bit here and there every day. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Stop back and see us again sometime. Ring the bell and hit the subscribe button if you want to be aware whenever I post more videos. Thanks.